always wanted to do everything with my dad. I always wanted my dad in my track meets. I wanted my dad in my choir. He always showed up to all my high school things. Like, my dad was, he was the dad that, that's probably why, because I don't really know what he went through. I don't really know his traumas. I know he was in the army and shit like that. I know he got PTSD, but I don't really give him no grace. You feel me? I don't really give him no grace, honestly, and I need to work on that because, he's just the dad. He's just the dad. So, yeah. Thanks for the gifts, babe. Change that. Yeah, I need to give my dad some grace, honestly. I will. I forgive him. I still love my dad. I still want to be like my dad. I literally, everything I do now that y'all see me do is after my dad. Like me, because I'm a girl, is different. Because we know in society standards, I'm supposed to literally be like the mom and shit like that. But even though my mom was a full-time parent, I never looked up to my mom. Like, not once did I ever look at my mom and say, I want to be like this lady. Not once have I ever did that, but I love my mom to death. If I do anything for her, it's always my dad. Like, all the times I go visit him and just do fun things with him, I always be like, I want to be like my dad. I want to be like my dad. I want to be like my dad. So, yeah, I know. It's kind of sad. You just the daddy's girl, no crime, yeah. Yes. You did track, yeah. Probably his twin, no. I actually don't look shit like him. Step by step to... No. Who you voting for? Me. I'm voting for me. But anywho, who shot you? So what you want to do? What you want to go to Life with Ekane? The shot story time is on YouTube. Make sure you don't skip no ads. It's gonna be how I got shot story time on the thumbnail. It's gonna be me in a neck brace on the hospital bed. Okay, so yeah. Thanks for the gifts, babe. How did you feel in jail? I cried. I literally, actually, when I got locked up that night, did I cry? I can't remember that night. It's been so long. I don't remember that night, but I remember I got on probation because of that. And I didn't follow up on probation because I got shot, mind you. So I wasn't able to go to the courts because I was in the hospital learning how to walk again. So because I didn't go there, I had to go back. And then my friend had got pulled over, I think. My friends had got pulled over. And they ran my name. They thought I had a warrant because I had missed probation or some shit. And I went to jail for 7 days. I had to do pay or stay. And my broke ass fucking family ain't had shit. My mom was finna put her motherfucking car for collateral. I said, girl, you better not put your car for fucking collateral for $500. Like, girl. But anywho. But that's just a mother's love. You feel me? That's a mother's love. But yeah, I had to do pay or stay. And I think every day in jail is like $75 or some shit. So I had to do 7 days in jail because I couldn't pay my fines or whatever the fuck fees it was. So I did 7 days in jail. I cried for the first 3, and then I had a good little roommate that I knew from like school, and we just chopped it up a lot. And some freaky shit went down, of course. And then by the 7th day, I wanted to stay. I was like, damn, I'm gonna miss my family because the lasagna was fire as fuck. They had some fire ass lasagna. The breakfast was trash, but they had some it was lasagna, and what the fuck else was it? Man, they had some fire ass food. I wanted to stay. I was mad as fuck I was getting out. But yeah. Tell us how you met Chris. So what you want to do with Life with Ekane? It's a story time on how I met my BD on Life with Ekane. Make sure you don't skip no ads. I'm not doing no story time that I got on my YouTube, y'all. Anything on my YouTube, y'all need to go watch because no. Get me out the hood, honey. I love you too, sister. Ekane, when did you chip your tooth? So what you want to do is you want to go to Life with Ekane. You want to go watch the shot story time. She be lying, I be listening. I don't be lying about shit. When I'm telling the story, I'm dead ass serious. Get your bum ass the fuck on before I get pissed and stop telling y'all anything. Bitch, I don't gotta lie to you bum ass hoes when I'm really telling the fucking story, you stupid ass bitch. Hate when you bitches think y'all know me. You bitches don't know me. Y'all watch me. Remember that. You don't know me, ho. You don't know when I'm lying for real. Unless I really show you I'm fucking lying. Bitch, you better act like you motherfucking know and not like you motherfucking slow, ho. Don't fucking know me, bitch. Hate when hoes get to talking like they know Ekane. Girl, you don't know me. Anywho. Thanks, sister. Yes, they gonna watch real... Oh, girl, you just made that page? Oh, my bad. Okay, anywho. How much more time we got for me yapping for y'all? Okay, what else should I yap about? Don't ask me no more family story time so I get to crying in this bitch. If I get to talking about that one uncle. If I get to talking about that one uncle, honey, we don't want to get into his ass. We don't want to get into Unc now, please. Let's not get into that uncle. All I don't want to get into that uncle at all. I don't want to. I don't want to. Somebody say, yeah, go tell us about Uncle. This is too much, honey. This is too much. Now you gotta tell us bouncing what? Moving to Vegas story time? Oh, Lord. That's kind of traumatizing. This is too much. This is too much. When did you get pregnant? I got pregnant April 2018 with my son, and I got pregnant November 2020 with my daughter. 2019 with my daughter. Okay, anyways. Sis, is that the birthday or the exact day you conceived? Those are the days I conceived, obviously, honey. What the hell? Thanks, babes. Thanks, babes. Which is your favorite wig company? I don't know. They all pay me the same at this point. I know because nobody in these comments is, girl, shut the hell up with your slow ass. Retire the nails, retire my dick out your mouth. Did your mama take your side or the uncle's? Let me tell you one thing about my mama that she don't play. My mama don't play that shit. Okay? My mama might be in a lot of things. But a creepy, a pee, I don't even know what word to use. She ain't never been that one. She ain't never been that. I'm telling you that. She'll never be that one. I love you too, honey. Thanks for the gifts, babe. Halo, shut the hell up. Thanks for the gifts, babe. I love you too, Destiny. Thank you. How old did you have your first shot? I was 19 when I had my son. I was 20 when I had my daughter. 20. I was 20 when I had my daughter. More story times. I don't know what else to tell y'all. Thanks for the gifts, babe. How do we book you? I can't take no bookings for the next 10 months. You'll be surprised how many months. I wouldn't be surprised, actually, because I've seen it with my own eyes, honey. Seen it with my own eyes. You got advice for a 14-year-old in a similar position? Similar position as well. Your uncle touching you? Oh, my gosh, girl. Tell your mama. Tell your mama. How old are you? I'm good. How are you? OMG, sis, I just wanted to make sure it was you. Girl, be smart. Be smart. I want to talk to my crush, but I can't. Why you so scared? How you lost your virginity, girl? In the back of a Cadillac when I was 10 years old. I'm just playing. I'm just playing, sis. I'm just playing. I love you too, honey. I love you too. You picked a car? Yeah, I'm getting that Audi. I'm getting that Audi. I'm getting that Audi. Do you ever get your braces tightened? What you think, you slow ass girl? How old are you? I'm 78. I'll be 78 tomorrow. Okay, anywho. I don't know. You want more kids? No. Ekane is a code in Detroit. I'm coming back soon. I've never been to Detroit. Thanks for being so honest and vulnerable. The story times are entertaining, but I love the authenticity. Thanks, babes. I appreciate you so much. When the last time you got your braces tightened? When the last time you got my dick out your mouth? She ain't playing. Wake that one up. Wake that one up. Are you going to get a BBL? Yes, tomorrow. Well, you don't have power change yet. What that got to do with you? Prom story time, y'all. You know what's so crazy? I never went to prom. That's why I can't wait for my kids to get older. I'm literally living through my kids. Like, everything I can't do, everything I couldn't do, my kids are literally going to do it. Like, what the fuck are we saying? I didn't go to prom? I didn't go to fucking prom, y'all. I never went to prom. I went to homecoming one time. I went to homecoming one fucking time, and that was freshman fucking year. And I never went to prom. That's why I can't wait to especially Moomy's, because she a girl, like a little girl. My moomies is, when I tell you my moomies is pulling up in an elephant apart. I don't give a fuck. We're going all the fuck out. And my moomies is getting axed in her junior year. So that means when she get axed in her junior year, she's gonna go that year, and her date is gonna pull up on a cheetah. We gonna do a cheetah the first junior year. They pulling up on a cheetah, and then they gonna transfer to a helicopter, land on that motherfucker. They gonna land on the roof of the motherfucking school. I don't give a fuck. They landing on the roof. They gonna get a fucking valet. It's gonna be like a flying carpet. We gonna get a flying carpet off the helicopter back to the down to the front of the motherfucking school. I don't give a fuck. Then her senior year, because it's gonna be her real prom, we gonna do the elephant. We gonna do the elephant. I'm gonna bring the whole safari is what I'm gonna do is. Boom, she gonna ride the elephant just to the middle of the street. She gonna transfer down. We might do like a lion, or I might actually, maybe I want to do, actually we can't make it too basic. We want to transfer from an elephant. Maybe we want to jump on a, damn, I might even do a dolphin. Fuck it, I'm gonna do a dolphin. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flood the whole street. I'm gonna flood the whole street. We gonna get a dolphin. Boom, we gonna have her ride the dolphin down to the Lamborghini. Mind you, the Lamborghini, that's just the beginning. She gonna get the Lambo. Boom, the dolphin gonna flip her up into the Lambo, because the Lambo gonna have the roof down. The dolphin gonna flip her into the Lambo. I'll say Moomies could start dating when she's 18, and Minx could start dating when he's about 12. I'm just playing. I'm literally just joking, you guys. They're both gonna start dating in high school, 9th, 10th grade, 9th, 10th grade, and things like that. So yeah, it's gonna be that. It's gonna be that. Thanks for the gifts, babe. When are you gonna teach them about the birds and the bees? I'm gonna teach them about the birds and the bees when they're 15 years old. Or actually, you know what? I feel like it's not going to be a need. Let me tell you why. I feel like once they start hitting puberty. Oh, when they hit puberty. Yeah, I feel like once they start hitting puberty, they just going to come to me and be like, hey, mom, something weird is going on. And then that's when I'm going to be like, hey, you're growing into your womanhood or manhood. And, some things are going to be going down. And yeah, so when they hit puberty or something like that. And things like that. When are you going to do Moomie's homecoming? Ain't that in high school? Girl, at 15 ain't gonna be them find out. Listen, y'all. Listen, it don't matter. We gonna find out. Do you care if your child was gay? What you mean? What you mean by that? Thanks, babes. Y'all saying 12. Fuck, I wish my child would, and she's 12. The schools teach them at 6th grade. No, they don't. You can literally opt them out of that class, honey. And honestly, in Michigan, well, I know in Michigan, health class is not obligated in middle school. Because I had to take health class. I ain't have to, but I signed up for health class as an elective in middle school. And yeah, but you definitely, that's an elective. It's not a core class in Michigan. So no, they're not going to learn about it. Of course, kids are going to be kids. They might be on their phones. So it might pop up. Of course. But me personally, my ideal delusional brain is going to say, hey, when they hit puberty, they're going to come to me and then they're going to ask me. But obviously before that, if they ask me or if they find something, then, but the thing is with my kids, this is what y'all not understanding. We have that relationship where they can come ask me anything. So even if they is 10, 11 years old and something going down at school or something happen, they come up to me, they just gonna be like, hey mom, what the fuck is this? Hey mom, what I seen some people or something pop up and it was some weird people, and then I'll get into that. But it's not that serious. Like, I'm not really trying to just teach them some shit. It's just never that serious. It's just trying to be teaching them. So yeah, like, it's when it comes, it comes. They definitely already know their private parts and how to label it and all that good stuff. Just because even though I trust my family, you can never be so trustful. Your kids got to be able to communicate if something do happen. If another family member came around and they had a family reunion, and they need to be able to communicate, hey, somebody touched my cuckoo. Hey, somebody touched my pee-pee. Hey, it was being weird. Like, they got to be able to communicate so they know their private parts. They know how to identify what the fuck is going on. But I'm not going to just be trying to, hey, so fucking get me. Your dad was fucking from the back shots and he dick in my, yes, and we was fucking, he nut inside me. Yes, he inside me. That's how you came together. Like, yep, that's how I made you guys. It's just never that deep. So yes. Yes. Wake that one up. Wake that one up. Thanks for the gifts, babe. Thanks for the gifts, babe. Hey, sister. I'm still in college, honey. Ain't no was. Would you care if your girl child wanted a girlfriend? Why do y'all keep asking me, do you care if your kid will be gay and different? Like, shut the hell up. Do I care if you gay? No. That ain't got shit to do with me. The fuck, my whole family gay at this point, shit. I don't give a fuck about nobody being gay. That ain't my business. Somebody said answer. You know what? Yes, I would care. How about that? Okay. Hopefully it worked. Okay. How do you handle discipline but keep in a safe space? How do I handle discipline and keep in a safe space? Do I discipline? I mean, I sent Mummies to her room yesterday, and she cried herself to sleep for a nap. I guess that was discipline. I think maybe because I don't take discipline too far. I think that's what it is. Maybe I don't take discipline so far. You know, discipline in a safe space is too different. I feel like it's kind of, you feel me? Like, I don't know how to explain. Like, how do that correlate with each other? You feel me? I don't know how that. I don't know how it kind of would, and you know, I don't know, because honestly, well, like I said with my dad, I was more scared of my dad than my mom, but he still was my safe space. Like, I still was more comfortable with him than my mom, even though he disciplined us more. I think it's because my mom always yelled. I don't yell. I try not to yell at my kids. I do, because I am human. Sometimes I yell. But I try not to yell at my kids, especially when they ask simple questions. You know what really make you not a safe space for your child? It's when it's how you react to certain, it's your reactions to certain things. Like, I learned this from my mom. Every time I asked my mom something, it could be something so simple, she yelled. She always felt like it always seemed like she was irritated with me, or she had an attitude. Like, once you make your child feel like you irritating them, or like they can't ask simple questions because you always just ready to just do anything. Like, you always ready to spaz instead of listening to what your daughter or what your child is trying to ask you. It could be the dumbest shit in the world, but you're a parent. Like, just listen. Just all you have to do is listen. So I like sometimes I do catch myself doing that sometimes, but it's only when it's only when my son asks me like something he know the answer. He asks me like, hey, what's a TV? Now, you know damn well, Meeks, what the fuck a TV is. Like, you know what, I'm going to start off like, you feel me? But when, like, if your child just come to you with certain shit, you feel me? Like, they're kids, they learn in this world. It's their first time in this world. They don't know everything. Like, they gonna ask you stuff, and it might not make sense to us because we're grown and we know because we live in the life. But they're kids, they don't know nothing. So it's your job to teach them. Don't always have no fucking attitude with your kids, always seeming irritated, always mad. Like, that's what made my mom not a safe space for me. My dad never yelled. My dad never, like, he got stern. He raised his voice, but he never talked to me like I was irritating him. He never talked to me like I was just something he didn't feel like dealing with, you know? So that's why I try to talk to my kids, like, be patient. I always try to engage, make sure I make eye contact so they can know I'm listening to them. Like, you all need to be heard, honey. Because I wasn't heard a lot. That's why I get on the internet and act the way I do, because y'all hear me sometimes. I wasn't always heard by people I love in my family. Okay, Moomies, all right, you finna say something. I know what you finna say, but I'm still gonna listen. Okay. Wow, Moomy, okay, that's good. Really, Minx? Like, just have patience, you know, like, make sure you seeing your kids. Make sure you... So, yes, you guys, I'm trying. Do you still talk to your dad? Immediately, no. No, I don't. But anywho, I needed to see this. Yes, sisters. You're such a good mom, I know. Thanks, I try, you guys. I need a daddy. Where's Moomy's dad? He went to prison for attempted murder yesterday, sadly. I was going to the court dates. I told him I was going to testify on them, but once it's a certain domestic violence case, it literally the court has to take it over. So, Yeah, he went to prison. He got, what they give him? I think they gave him 86 years. They gave him 86 years. So, yeah. Can't be a product of what you came from, so you get all the tents for that, period, poo. Don't they both have the same daddy? No. Minx, his dad, he live in Texas. He live in Texas, sisters. I need a daddy. Anyone older than me to talk to? Hey, y'all should find some big sisters in the comments, because I'm not that. People be writing me like, hey, can you be my mentor? Hey, I just need somebody to talk to. And I'm just not that girl. I hate to break to you. I hate to be so motherfucking sound mean. But I'm dealing with my own shit. You feel me? I do not want to sit on my phone and read your big ass long paragraph about what you going through. Because when I close off, honey, I'm going through the same shit, if not more. I do not like taking in other people's problems. Because one thing about me, I think I could fix everybody. And I had to learn to, bitch, keep yourself to yourself. Because when I started trying to listen to everybody else's problems and then start trying to fix theirs, I started ignoring the fuck out of mine. I can't even help myself. I'm a mentor you and I can't even mentor me yet. I ain't even fixed what the fuck I need to fix inside of me. I'm trying to mentor you and build you up and do this with you. Mind you, I got to build myself up. You understand me? So no, I can't be your big sister. I can't be your mentor, sister. You're going to have to catch me on live, catch me on a video, something like that. But one thing about it, I can't sit in your messages and talk to you and send you encouraging words every day, because don't nobody do that with me. Not even just that. It's just, bitch, I gotta encourage me. I gotta encourage me. So we gonna all get through it at the end of the day. Y'all, anything you going through, remember, you gotta go through shit to get through shit. It don't matter what you going through. You always gonna get through it because you still here. It may seem like you want to give up, honey. Why you want to give up? And do what? Be a bum the rest of your life? Be sad? Be depressed? No, bitch, get the fuck up and do something. Change what you want to change. Amen. See, one thing about it. See, one thing about it, you gotta want to get up and change something if you want to get up and change. You can't come to me saying you want to do this, you want to do that, and you ain't did nothing to want to do it. You can't come to me saying, hey, I want to be this, I want to be that, and you ain't did nothing to want to be this and want to be that. Bitch, do something. Amen? Woo, yes, God, honey, yes, God. See, you got to want to do it for you, sister. Can't nobody motivate you like you gonna motivate you, especially if you got kids, honey. You got to want to change for your fucking kids, if anything. And if you ain't got kids, you better look at yourself in the mirror and say, I am enough to want to be better. You understand me? Say, I am enough to want to be better for me. You got to be enough for you. Bitch, you ain't enough for you. You don't even want to change for you. You don't give a fuck about you. Oh. You got to give a fuck about you, sister. And it took me a long time, bitch. I ain't listen. It took me 3.5 years, honey, before I gave a fuck about myself. Girl, shit, it might have been 8 years if I'm counting being a minor. If I'm counting that, it took me about 8 years. Shit me. Change is in you. Ah, you gotta want to do it. You gotta get through it. Yes, God, honey. Yes, God. Yes, God. But anywho, thanks, honey.